there it is.
Before we even start, I'll tell you that I've created a new system for you since we last spoke.
Okay.
I'm going to try and drive you through this based on you having the controls.
Right. Okay.
It's going to take us a little bit. My reasoning for doing that is that we're going to be, what's the word I'm looking for? We're going to be, I'm hoping that I'm getting you to navigate around and make you start to feel comfortable, whereas I'm already comfortable.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's just have a look at up in the top. You've got home, blog, contact us, getting started, and sign in.
Yep. So sign.
I won't even go to the. You see, is that me or is it? No, it's my window sitting there. So see down the bottom. I just before we even sign in, just have a quick read over that. What I've tried to say in amongst here, Faye, is that it's a series of blocks that you've got to put all the pieces together so that you can actually build your business. Yeah. What I'm trying to do is actually say, all right, well, let's get yourself comfortable. My primary objectives are to get you comfortable. I don't know on your personality style, let's say.
Yeah.
Let's click that for a moment. So
here.
no, click to follow me to the next step. Yeah.
Okay.
Now what I'm trying to do is again just start to navigate people around, and I'm very, very conscious that not everyone's going to follow any step. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've just gone through and I've gone rah. For you and I, we don't need to go through it. But see down the bottom, you've got your support dashboard.
Yep.
Just click on that for a moment. Now I see at the moment, if you go up to the, not up to the top, but I'll call it the first of the grey areas. You've got a homepage, your website name. Then you've got a welcome to, up a little bit higher. Yeah. And that's your 3 different tabs at the moment.
All right. Okay.
Yep. I've done that intentionally so that you're actually opening up and we don't have to try and, I'll call it look everywhere again. Yeah.
Right.
Making sense?
Yep.
And you're comfortable with your browser enough, being Safari and normally using this computer.
Yep.
So everything, we go back across to homepage, your website name to the left.
Mm-hmm. Click on that.
Yep, please.
That takes you back to the homepage.
And that's back to your system, I'll call it, as we've jumped around. What I'm trying to achieve for everyone like yourself is that I believe the first part is getting you comfortable, yeah, and the second primary objective of mine is for people to remember their password and access details.
Yeah.
So I've tried to put that into, in effect, everyone's emails for the first 7 days. Yeah. So my intentions are that we've created a library. Yeah.
Okay.
So you should be able to, if we go up to the top of that screen for a moment.
Up here?
No. So scroll to the top of that page. I can see on the right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So let's go and start the sign in here.
Okay. My email is.
Now we go to edit into the top left. Now, just before we actually do go into edit, the screen that you see now, as in the layout, not just the detail, but the whole configuration / layout.
Yeah.
Right, so you've got your edit there and you've got your create, you've got your attach, see in the middle, you've got attachments and action.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the layout is consistent across the whole system. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So what I'm trying to highlight in that is that, again, by getting comfortable in the one system, your navigation method is fundamentally becoming the same.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what button you tick at the top, the layout is going to be the same, and the details different. So let's just go into edit that for a moment.
Yeah, I've done that. Edit.
Yeah, it'll come. Yeah. So let's just change it to you and put your details in there. So
Um, yeah. Okay.
oh, that's okay. Yeah, save that for a moment, and it might come up with some googly doc. I'll call it. So save in the top left.
Show there.
No, save in the blue.
Oh,
Right, and again, this is very consistent. So every time you're editing or you want to change detail, you have to edit
and save.
and save. You're
Right.
going to change password for a moment.
Change password.
No, in the same screen. So just under the edit button.
Oh, yeah. Right.
And in here, just for where we are today, let's put in game changer all lowercase. I don't mind. I'm hoping that you can recall this. Like I'll give you this video afterwards. I am recording it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. So we'll save that.
Yep. It's gone back to the normal screen.
Yeah. Okay. So if we go into administrator on the top right hand corner in the black line, up right hand corner, administrator.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we'll go and log out.
Log out.
Yep.
And then I put myself in there and see if it works.
Yep. Have you got a pen and paper by any chance?
Certainly have.
How about we write that down?
Yeah, okay.
All right, cool. We've actually got in there. This is a bonus.
Yeah.
So, all right. So what we've tried to do here is you've got your calendar as your planner and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
You've got a whole series of tasks. So if you click on tasks,
Mm-hmm.
see on here in the top, towards the top right, you've got your cursor flashing in the little white area, just under the black line right in the corner.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like a search engine. So just type in the word use for a moment. USE. Yeah. And search. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a pretty simple little search in amongst potentially a whole lot of tasks. Now these are only sitting there as illustration. For
Right.
illustration. If you double click onto that.
This new one.
Yeah. Right. So now you're sort of starting to add tasks and add information and yada yada yada. Yeah.
Right.
If you go to edit that.
Where's edit up the top?
Yep. Again, that's that consistent edit save area.
Right. Okay.
You can create different projects, and you can select which project you want it to. Currently, in my system, we've got like 30 different projects.
Okay.
Yeah. What we've got as a bolt-on is that we actually have an email report that will send all your projects individually in a summary. So in a conversational sense, you've got 10 customers, you've called each of them a project, and you've got different tasks associated to what you're doing for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
It will send you an email every 3 days with the outstanding tasks. The intention of that is it's a simple memory jog.
Right.
Yeah. So you don't have to be signing in all the time. You only have to be, reminded every time.
Okay, so I'd have a list of any project in there at all.
Yeah. So if you go to let me ask you, what would you like to know around the tasks and the project at the moment? I mean, for myself, I see this as an early introduction. I see it as a 1-hour presentation where you're starting to get yourself comfortable. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And you're starting to push buttons and just see what things do. Yeah.
Okay. So that the with this task here, I can just type into this any task or anything that I need done, any project or anything that I need to do. And if I don't look at that within 3 days, I, at the top here, create a deadline for it. I've just clicked on something which is a date. Custom project visible in portal. On the, yeah, it was, what was that?
See up in the top, you've got
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
New basic
Yeah.
What we can do there is actually start adding.
Okay, so
So let's say you move this across the basic. Now that's effectively moved it. Let's call new. I'll call it. Let's just for the conversation, new gets changed to idea.
right,
Gets done to what to get done.
right,
Advance gets changed to done.
yeah, yeah,
In your email report, and I say it's a bolt on, it's not going to happen for the first 30 days. Yeah. It's about getting the data in before we can report out. Yeah. So your email report now would actually say, if you look at the project, all tasks related to start here to discover or do are going to be related to on your report that aren't yet moved to the done button. Any outstanding tasks in that project will come through as a project report on your email.
right, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So basically a reminder of all the things that need to be done or haven't been done, whatever.
And the intention of that is that you have your system.
Right, okay, that's good.
So again, that's a bolt-on mode.
Yeah. Okay, and what's a bolt-on?
An add-on, extra.
Yeah.
Any of those terminologies work for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We've got to get you comfortable because we can't push anything out until we've got information in.
Right.
So you can go and create just select on the projects button there on your left hand side.
Right.
Right, now you go create for a moment. Right. I don't know. Let's call it a customer name, even if you call it, just for this discussion.
I will, hang on. Yeah.
So that's your project name.
Yeah.
So we'll just save that, just so that it locks the system up. I'll call it for the moment of discussion.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be, but I'm just illustrating. If you go to task, you see the little across to the right? No. Stop.
Yeah.
Left. See the little circle above the task word there? See that
Yeah.
circle?
Yeah.
It's a circle. Normally the circle would go into the center of the circle for a moment. Normally
Oh,
it would hover over. Just click that for a moment.
Create a new task.
Yeah.
Yeah. Click.
So it's really just a bit of a tool to sort of show you what when that circle's there.
Yeah.
Got that little highlighter. It doesn't stay there all the time. So just close that for a moment. See now that circle's gone.
Yeah.
See up in projects up the top, in blue writing, you've got
a circle.
Yeah. saying to push it now, but each one of those circles, and you've got another one over not archive.
Yeah.
Each of those circles is giving you a little bit of insight as to what's going on.
Right. Okay.
But let's just go to tasks for Caitlin. Is it Caitlin?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hang on. Go across to the project.
Yeah.
To the right.
To the right.
The task button there. A little bit higher.
Oh, here. Yeah.
Click on that. Now you're creating a task very specifically to Caitlin.
Right.
So
okay. Create.
Yep.
Yeah.
Create a task for Caitlin for this discussion. I don't know what you call it. You got the blue areas.
Oh, up here, the task title, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And then you might put a description.
Down here. Yeah. Okay. Right. Good. So I save that.
Now you would also have a deadline.
So my deadline. Okay, I've saved that. So where did I've saved it? So research, Caitlin, and then. Okay.
New, in progress, cancelled, pending, closed.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This can be an extremely useful tool for me for tasks and things that need to be done. So a very useful tool. Yeah. Right.
Just for discussion, go for the delete project. Be able to. The reason, just say okay. I suspect that you're not going to be able to. Right. See that the reason for that is, okay, that if you close that box for a moment, yeah. The reason for that is that you've got one task associated to this project. And you'd in effect to delete all the project, you would have to delete all the tasks under it. Yeah. If you go to tasks in the left-hand sidebar again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, up and to the right, we showed where the white bar is and your cursor's flashing at the moment. And then just under there, you've got a little 4 blocks, a little series of small images to the right. To the right.
Oh, here, yeah.
Yep. Just click on each of those for a moment. Right. This is what we call a Kanban view. Yeah. Kanban is a terminology that comes from the Japanese. Yeah, and it's all around. It's all around simplicity. Yeah, and filling. So see at the moment in our Kanban, we've got one task in undefined.
Yeah.
Yeah. I run this model as people. Yeah. So I've got undefined is unallocated. New might be Lara. Basic might be Stephen. So different people in your team that you've got to delegate tasks to.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So then if I looked at that with people instead of words, I can now, if you just select on one of the tasks for a moment, anyone, anywhere, just hold your mouse, click on your mouse, right? Don't just hold it down. Hold it. No.
Go back.
Yep. What I need you to do is just hold your mouse button down, like click, hold.
I've got it. Yep.
Right, now drag it to the right. Literally drag your mouse to the right. See how it drags and drops?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So let go of that for a moment.
I'll let it go in there.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. So now, if we said that you're delegating that task to somebody else, it's in their column.
Right.
Yeah.
So you've got, you know, can you create, you can add more columns.
Correct. See here, you've got add new column on the right hand side of the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. Click on add down.
Yeah.
Click on
Right.
Yep.
Add, discard.
Yep.
Just discarded at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Okay. So you can have as many across the top as you want. Right. Okay. So I'll take her back there.
Yep.
Right.
I think you've got add new column right now. And those little images above it.
Did one of the columns disappear? It did.
No, have you scrolled across? Yeah, no, you haven't dragged because that's okay. See, research is set with Caitlin. See,
Right. Okay.
click on that for a moment.
It's
Click on the research.
research. Yeah. Okay.
Scroll to the top of your screen. You've sort of edit for a moment. I'm knowledge here for a second.
Right.
No. Yep. All right. Go back into. See on the top now. See, you've got 9-14 to the right. Yeah.
Yeah. What's that mean?
Well, there's 14 tasks in the system, and you're
All right.
task number 9 at the moment.
Right. Okay.
If you see the 4 squares,
Yeah.
click on the 4 squares for a moment. That takes us back to the view that we were just looking at. Yep.
This.
Yep. See how it's written above? It had the
Yeah.
Kanban word as well. Go
Right.
back into that area, and you've got another view. Go back up where we were. Yep. Click on that next. Yep. Just want you to click on each of those so that you can see the different style of layout.
Right. Okay.
Now you can sort, if you click on project for a moment, the menu at the top, you can actually do a sort. Click on, see task title? Hang on.
Where?
Down, task title.
Oh yeah.
Click on that for a moment. Just click
Task.
on it. Yep.
Task title.
Click
Yeah.
on that. Now see, you're actually sorting in ascending and descending order now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You can do that for project as well.
Mm-hmm.
And assign to and stage and things like that.
Right. Okay. That's good.
Yep.
That's good. Yeah.
If you go into your calendar view, see, you're currently sitting in your little images where we've got 1 of 14 to the right.
Yeah. I can see that. There.
Yeah. You're moving across one more. I'm trying to
This.
just sort of show you that you've got a number of different views here.
Right. Okay. Try to place it. Right. I filled it.
Yeah. And then just now click your calendar view.
Over here.
Yep.
Where's my calendar?
Yep.
Is that it?
Click.
All right.
See
Okay.
the little as you explore.
Okay.
Go to the next one across again. Right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's just slightly different ways of presenting the information.
Okay.
So this is
Okay.
right.
Right.
What that actually going to do to you when we're coming over the next point to illustrate there is that those buttons layouts, not all the time is that Kanban most user friendly. The list might be the most user friendly. Yeah, does that make sense?
Caitlin's gone down there. Huh.
You can
Right.
drag that up. It's all so as a priority.
Yeah. List.
Now, in list, if you tick one of the items, let's
Research.
tick on another one just for this discussion. Right, action in the middle. See that action here? Delete that. You can't delete a task in Kanban view, but you delete them in the list view.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Okay.
let's go and have a look at the contacts. We've got, technically speaking, we've got 7 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Go into the contacts up
Yeah.
the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Now you're in Kanban view again, let's call it. You've now got the list view as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Template user
Yeah.
is basically a system-based system. And if and when you
Yeah.
start to get your head around event management and things like that into the future,
Yeah.
public user will be using the template user profile.
Okay.
So it is relevant, even though it might not look relevant to today.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now, if you go create a contact,
Yeah.
so you're now starting to get a consistent look and feel for what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can start putting in all the details here.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We won't get too carried away. I'm conscious of both timings.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I started to look at 6:30 to 7:30 is the hour,
Yeah.
where are you in comfort to start looking and navigating around yourself?
I could do that now. I could play around with it now. I like the what we've just been working with, the tasks, and how that can automate a reminder of where you're at and what you need to do and all that sort of stuff, and the priority of what it is and who it's assigned to, and I suppose a start date and end date and all that sort of stuff. So looking at that being a very useful process for me to save me time, I may not use this process as much as I will have someone else use it for me, because they they will then create that efficiency in the task, but I will be able to go in and navigate my way around and see what's happening and what's going on as well. So I need to understand how all the processes work. So if I want any information or anything like that, I can get in and just click on whatever I need and go and find it. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. But you can monitor it and know if a task has been done or it hasn't been done. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
On Sunday night, your reports arrive before Monday morning. And the research is actually still in code.
Mm-hmm.
You can, based on factual data, say, listen, person X, my support, we were going to get this research done on Friday. My reports told me that it's not done. My report
Right.
tells me that it's not done.
Yeah.
It's a logical based, data-based driven conversation. It's not, it's not the person saying, yes, I've done it. Well, if you have, why didn't you drag it to done?
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, so completed.
Completed, yeah. So that's the intention of that report, is so it can silently talk to you and actually report on what has and has not been done.
And also, if you want to keep a list of all the tasks or projects and things when they're completed, do you have a place where they sit? So they're always there,
yep.
Right? And they'll move down the list as you add more projects, but it'll say whether it's completed or not. You'll know whether it's completed or not. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Good. No, that's good. That's given me another insight into how I can use this and how useful it is, and time saving as well. So, I've got several projects that I could put in there right now to be done. Several, which I could then monitor and who's doing them, whether it's me or whether it's someone else or what it is, and I can monitor it instead of having it on pieces of paper or on a reminder list or something. It's within the system, and I can just click on it and find it and know exactly where it's at.
Yep.
Yeah, good, excellent. So that's.
I'm going to what you want.
Yeah, no, that's good because I need to too. So that's great, but that's good information, and very useful part of the system. So yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah. Right.
Getting our head around the to-do list and just moving into the contacts. We've introduced you to the help area, so we can actually start doing all of this. But ultimately, I hope that you've become more comfortable in the system. I hope that you've written down your password and access details.
Done that.
And I hope that you can now start
and made a few more notes.
I hope that you can now start to add some data in there and just sort of have a general look, touch and feel to get comfortable with the system over the next 7 days.
Yeah.
So next week, I would propose that we do another meeting, and it would be more specifically around the contact side of things.
Yep.
And go down that side and get yourself more comfortable with that.
All right, so let's make a time for next week then. Right now, so it's
30 Tuesday.
Tuesday. So the weeks go. It's a new month. Yep, Tuesday 6:30 to 7:30.
Yep.
Okay. Right, and that's Skype. Yep. Okay, done. Locked in. Yep. 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 Yeah. Okay. Okay. So send me the link to the YouTube when you've done it. And good. Thanks. Very useful. Now, Michelle's interested in doing some work with you. I spoke to her, and she would be the one that would be using it for me. So that would be a very thing. And she's pretty smart. She pick up things a lot faster than I do. So I've got to talk to her and get her contact details that you can contact her on. She's got several different things, and I've just got to ask her which one she wants. All right. So yeah, and she'd be very useful. She would give you a lot of feedback, more so than me, in how to use things, because she's pretty savvy with the tech side of things. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look, she can do websites. She can do all that sort of stuff. So, she'll be good. I will speak to her today anyway, and then send you details, or I'll get her to give you a call. Yeah, and her name's Michelle, and she's pretty switched on. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. Thank you. How do I get out of this now? Okay. Thanks. Have a good week.